Hey, Patriots Nation! The journey this season has been anything but smooth, with highs and lows, injuries, and roster shifts shaping the team's path toward the postseason. Now, as we enter these final weeks, the return of key players is starting to redefine what this team can accomplish, and it could not come at a better time. Let's dive into the defensive side first, because it has been a true test of resilience. The absence of Milton Williams, a cornerstone of the Patriots' defensive front, has left a noticeable void. When he was active, the defense was an almost impenetrable wall against the run, shutting down every challenge that came their way and keeping opponents from gaining traction. Williams has been a disruptive force in the interior, drawing double teams, generating relentless pressure, and fundamentally anchoring the defensive line. His impact extended beyond the numbers, but the statistics were staggering. 27 tackles, 7 tackles for loss, 4 sacks, a 72.3 pass rush grade, and 35 pressures from the defensive tackle spot. His presence made a difference in the way offenses approached the line of scrimmage, often forcing them to rethink entire play designs. Since his injury, however, the landscape has shifted. Teams that struggled to make progress early in the season have begun exploiting gaps, with multiple runners surpassing the 100-yard mark against the Patriots in recent games. Names like Derrick Henry, Chase Brown, and other standout backs have found opportunities to break through the middle, a scenario that rarely occurred when Williams was patrolling the interior. Beyond the run defense, his effect on the passing game has been equally significant. By demanding double teams, he allowed the edges to thrive, giving other pass rushers chances to disrupt the quarterback, creating sacks, pressures, and forcing hurried throws that tilted games in the Patriots' favor. Weeks 1 through 10 saw 22 sacks, reflecting how vital his presence was to the overall defensive rhythm. Now, with Williams ready to return, the defensive line is poised to regain its dominance, and his presence will undoubtedly amplify the performance of those around him. Switching gears to the offensive side, the news is equally promising with Will Campbell making his anticipated return. Campbell's rookie season has been impressive, showcasing both skill and poise at just 21 years old. His absence has been felt along the offensive line, but his return brings stability, strength, and versatility that the Patriots desperately need heading into the playoff stretch. Campbell is expected to start practicing this week after coming off injured reserve, and while caution is always warranted with knee injuries, particularly an MCL sprain, the team's outlook is positive. His ability to protect the quarterback and create running lanes is vital, providing the offensive unit with the structure to execute complex plays and maintain a balanced attack. The depth of the offensive line has also been tested and proven with contributions from backups like Vidarian Lowe. Stepping in seamlessly, Lowe delivered a 61 PFF grade, allowed just 13 pressures, surrendered a single sack, and committed only 2 penalties over 5 games. That level of production from a backup cannot be understated. It reflects preparation, talent, and a readiness to perform at an elite level when called upon. With key players returning and the supporting cast performing admirably, the Patriots are building momentum at precisely the right moment. Wide receiver depth is another crucial component, with the emergence of EFF Chisholm providing the offense with versatility and playmaking ability. Chisholm has consistently shown an ability to separate from defenders, record touchdowns, and contribute in high-pressure situations. The combination of experienced receivers and emerging talents creates a dynamic passing attack, which is essential as defenses prepare for playoff intensity. While the Patriots have secured a postseason berth, the 1 seed remains out of reach due to tiebreakers with other teams. That said, the focus has shifted to readiness, health, and performance rather than purely on seeding. The coaching staff has emphasized playing starters rather than resting them, ensuring that returning players like Milton Williams and Will Campbell are in rhythm and fully integrated. Every snap counts, and the integration of returning talent is critical to establishing momentum and cohesion as the team heads into high-stakes matchups. Facing the Dolphins will be a pivotal test, not just for the scoreboard, but for measuring how the lineup functions with reintegrated stars. Success in these final games is about more than wins. It is about confirming timing, sharpening execution, and making sure that both offense and defense are operating at peak efficiency. Injuries remain a factor, but the mix of returning veterans and high-performing backups gives the Patriots a unique advantage. The interior pressure from Williams on defense can re-energize the pass rush and shut down the run, while Campbell's presence on offense stabilizes the line, allowing skilled players to operate at maximum efficiency. Team chemistry, morale, and cohesion are equally important as talent alone. Every win, every successful play, and every moment that returning players contribute adds confidence to the locker room and builds the foundation for a deep playoff run. Timing is essential. Bringing back players from injury requires a careful balance between readiness and caution. The coaching staff must ensure that players are not only physically capable, but also mentally prepared for the intensity of postseason football. On defense, Williams' ability to anchor the line changes the dynamics of opposing offenses, forcing them to adjust and opening up opportunities for teammates. His impact is felt in every alignment, every pre-snap adjustment, and every play where interior pressure dictates the flow of the game. On offense, Campbell enables the Patriots to execute more sophisticated plays, maintain protection, and create opportunities that were harder to generate in his absence. The emerging depth at wide receiver, including Chisholm and other targets, allows for a multidimensional passing attack, which is vital in playoff matchups where adjustments happen quickly. Each game from here is an opportunity to refine strategies, build cohesion, and ensure that the team is firing on all cylinders. The Patriots coaching staff has a delicate task: managing player health, integrating returning stars, and maintaining competitive momentum. This approach maximizes the team's strengths while minimizing risk, setting the stage for a balanced, formidable squad heading into the postseason. The focus on rhythm, execution, and preparation ensures that when the playoffs arrive, the Patriots can compete at the highest level on both sides of the ball. Momentum, confidence, and execution are all interconnected, and the return of players like Williams and Campbell is a catalyst that enhances every aspect of the team's performance. With depth, versatility, and returning talent, the Patriots are shaping themselves into a team capable of navigating the intensity, speed, and tactical demands of playoff football. As the Patriots move deeper into the final stretch of the regular season, the strategic implications of their roster decisions become increasingly apparent. The return of Milton Williams and Will Campbell is more than just a boost in individual talent. It represents a restoration of the identity and balance that the team has been working to maintain all season. On the defensive front, Williams' presence transforms the interior line, instantly changing the way opposing teams approach the running game. His ability to collapse pockets and command double teams allows edge rushers to thrive and linebackers to operate with greater freedom. This domino effect is what makes his return so pivotal. Opponents can no longer exploit the gaps in the middle as they did during his absence. In the games without him, the Patriots allowed multiple runners to surpass 100 yards, starkly contrasting with a near-perfect run defense exhibited earlier in the season. Now, with Williams back, the defensive front regains its imposing presence, forcing quarterbacks into hurried decisions and disrupting offensive timing. His reintroduction will impact every level of the defense, from the front line to the secondary, allowing cornerbacks and safeties to play with more confidence and take calculated risks, knowing that the interior is anchored. Offensively, the Patriots are also regaining a critical piece with Will Campbell. His return stabilizes the offensive line, providing the protection necessary for both the passing and running game to operate efficiently. Campbell's ability to anchor the line and create running lanes enables more complex play designs, giving the quarterback the time needed to read defenses and the opportunity to exploit mismatches. The offensive line's cohesion is crucial as the team looks to maintain long drives, control the tempo of games, and minimize errors, factors that are magnified in the intensity of playoff football. Vidarian Lowe and other backups have provided a glimpse into the Patriots' depth, stepping in at key moments to maintain performance at an elite level. Lowe's ability to deliver under pressure ensures that the team can weather short-term absences without a dramatic drop in execution, reflecting both preparation and adaptability. This depth allows the coaching staff flexibility in managing snaps, rotations, and matchups, all while keeping the team fresh for high-stakes scenarios. The wide receiver core continues to evolve, adding an element of unpredictability to the offense. EFF Chisholm has demonstrated a remarkable ability to create separation and produce in clutch moments, complementing established receivers and widening the field for multiple offensive threats. This versatility is invaluable as the Patriots face defensive schemes designed to limit their options. The combination of emerging talent and seasoned playmakers allows the offense to adjust mid-game, exploit coverage mismatches, and maintain efficiency under pressure. Turning attention to the broader playoff landscape, the Patriots' focus is no longer solely on securing seeding, but rather on optimizing readiness. While the 1 seed is no longer attainable, maintaining health, rhythm, and cohesion is paramount. Coach Mike VRABEL and his staff are carefully balancing the integration of returning players with risk management, ensuring that each athlete is prepared both physically and mentally for the postseason grind. Timing is critical. Bringing players back too early could jeopardize their performance, while waiting too long could result in a lack of rhythm or missed opportunities to integrate them into game plans. On defense, Williams' interior dominance will allow the team to regain the ability to collapse pockets, stop the run, and create turnovers, which are essential elements for playoff success. His presence also energizes the defensive unit as a whole, providing leadership and stability. Offensively, Campbell's return allows the line to operate at maximum efficiency, giving the quarterback confidence to execute, skilled players room to maneuver, and the team the ability to sustain drives that were down opposing defenses. Momentum and team chemistry are pivotal factors as the playoffs approach. The integration of returning players often injects a surge of confidence into the locker room, elevating the performance of every player on the field. Wins in these final weeks are not just statistics. They are opportunities to reinforce cohesion, refine strategies, and ensure that the team enters the postseason firing on all cylinders. Every play, every snap, and every alignment contributes to this preparation. Wide receivers, emerging talents, and consistent contributors collectively create a versatile and unpredictable offensive attack, which is crucial when facing top-tier defensive units. Each matchup now carries heightened significance, serving as both a test and a rehearsal for the intensity of playoff competition. The coaching staff's management of practice, health, and in-game adjustments is as strategic as any on-field play, dictating the team's ability to remain disciplined and execute with precision. The AFC landscape adds another layer of challenge, with formidable opponents such as the Broncos, Jaguars, Steelers, Chargers, and Bills each presenting unique threats. The Patriots must approach every game with a tactical mindset, exploiting weaknesses while anticipating adjustments from opponents. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Your support helps us bring you the latest updates on the New England Patriots. And of course, drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from Patriots fans. Rumors are swirling around the New England Patriots after what sources describe as a heated confrontation between head coach Bill VRABEL and one of the team's starting players. According to insiders close to the organization, the argument was intense enough that VRABEL reportedly told the player he's not coming back, a statement that has sent shockwaves through the NFL community. While details of the disagreement remain murky, the atmosphere in the locker room is said to be tense, with teammates reportedly caught off guard by the sudden fallout. Speculation is mounting over the identity of the player involved, with no official confirmation yet from the Patriots front office. Some analysts suggest that the clash may have stemmed from a disagreement over playing time or strategic decisions, while others hint at personal issues that could have boiled over in a high-pressure environment. Sources claim that VRABEL, known for his strict approach and emphasis on discipline, has little tolerance for insubordination, and this incident may represent one of the rare occasions where his temper has visibly flared. Fans and sports pundits are now debating the potential ripple effects on the team's season. If the player truly is out of the picture, it could leave a significant gap in the roster, forcing the Patriots to shuffle positions and rethink their game plans. The media has speculated about trade possibilities, benching, or even a sudden release, though nothing has been officially announced. Social media is buzzing, with supporters expressing both concern and intrigue over the unfolding situation, as the drama adds an unexpected layer of intrigue to an already competitive season. Meanwhile, the Patriots management has remained tight-lipped, refusing to comment on internal conflicts. This silence has only fueled the rumor mill, with former players and commentators weighing in on the potential consequences. Some suggest that VRABEL's decision could serve as a warning to other team members, reinforcing his zero-tolerance policy, while others warn that alienating key players might backfire on the team's chemistry and morale. Regardless, the incident has become the latest talking point across sports media, raising questions about leadership, loyalty, and how far a coach is willing to go to maintain control of his team. As the story develops, all eyes will remain on the Patriots' locker room, eager to see whether this rumored split marks a temporary spat or a permanent shakeup with lasting repercussions for both the coach and the player. One thing is certain: the NFL world is watching closely, and the tension surrounding VRABEL's alleged ultimatum has fans speculating on what could happen next. That's it for today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving fresh and exclusive Patriots news, make sure to subscribe and hit like. We always appreciate hearing your opinions in the comments. See you in the next one, Patriots Nation.